Hello folks, this is 2022 October November paper 1-3 and the question number is 9. This question is concerned with the chapter, let us say forces, or even we can say dynamics, or even we can say kinematics, because it's about forces, acceleration and so on. It says an air bubble in a tank of water is rising with a terminal velocity, constant velocity. The forces acting on the bubble are x equal to y and z as shown. The upthrust in the bubble is x, so x is the upthrust. Which statement about the forces is constant? So first we have to remember that it is right now under the condition of terminal velocity. So it is terminal velocity. And the upthrust is x. So when it is rising at this thing, the total force F resultant should be equal to 0. That means at that time, the force upward should be equal to force downward. Now the force upward here is the force upthrust. So this is force upthrust. So force upward, force upthrust, which is x, should be equal to the force down should be, one should be its weight, which is w. W is the weight, or let's say weight fully, plus the other is, if the bubble is going up, then the viscous force or the drag force will be acting down. So this should be force drag. So we can name it as so among y and z they should be weight and drag. Now when it is in terminal velocity the drag is very high, so that's why here the longer arrow should be drag. The weight remains constant, so we can actually say whether it is large or small, but we can say that at this time the drag is the highest during terminal velocity, so that's why this z should be the drag force. So this should be z plus the weight should be x. Sorry, weight should be y. So that means we must have x equal to y plus z. So now z should be the force on the bubble, viscous force, yes, it is correct. Drag, y is the weight of the bubble, and x will be, yes, it's correct. X is the upthrust, z, the larger one should be the viscous force, smaller one should be the weight. This is correct. Let us see other choices also. J, the viscous force, is okay. Y is the weight, and x more than y plus z. It is incorrect. So if x is more, there should be acceleration in the upward direction, but it says constant, so this is incorrect. The other is z is the weight. It says no, because y the viscous force, so y cannot be small at that time. That's why it's not correct. Again, y viscous force, y cannot be the smaller one at that time, so it's incorrect. The only correct is choice number A.